Okay, Ashley, you asked a question about writing the equation of a line when you're given 2 points. So let's look at a quick example. My 2 points are going to be 3, 1 and 6, -1. And when I'm in this situation, the first thing I need to do is I need to calculate my slope. So I'm going to start by taking the values from these 2 points and plugging them into my slope formula. Okay, so we'll do that first. So I'm going to just pick my second point, 6, -1, and make that my point 2. So my y2 is -1 minus my y1 is 1 over x2 is 6 minus x1 is 3. Remember, you got to be consistent in your order. So when we work this out, we'll get -2 over 3. So -2/3 is my slope. Okay, so once we get to that point, our next step is to take what we know. We're going to pick one of our points. It doesn't matter which one. I'll probably go with 3, 1 because the numbers there are a little simpler. And the slope that we just calculated, and we're going to plug it into the point slope form, which is this one. I apologize for the handwriting. I left my stylus at school, so I got to kind of wing it with my finger here today. So it's going to be a little messy, but we'll get through it. So again, my x is 3 and my y is 1 using that first point, and my slope is -2/3. We'll plug in. So y minus the y value from my point, which is 1. My slope is -2/3, so we'll plug that in for m. And my x is 3. Okay, and so now we'll work it out. We'll distribute that -2/3. Works out really nicely here because, because the 3 on the bottom, when we multiply it by the 3 that we have over there, negative times a negative is a positive, the 3's will cancel and we'll just be left with a 2 there. And then to finish up, we'll just move that 1 over to the other side, solve for y, because typically we want these things in slope-intercept form, which means the y on one side by itself, and we've got it. And that's the equation of our line in slope-intercept form. So to summarize, what we did first was we took our 2 points, we calculated our slope with our slope formula, and then we picked one of the points. Again, doesn't matter which one you choose, and the slope that we just calculated, plug it into point slope form, and then we just work it out, solve for y. Okay? Please let me know if you have any other questions or if this is not clear.